Hi Libra, I'm here to provide you with insight and guidance for the month of October 2019. So this is not going to apply to all Libras, but that's okay. You may want to check out your opposite sign Aries to see how the reading may resonate. But of course this is a general reading, so if you want an insight on your personal situation, feel free to send me an email and we can set up a reading. Okay, so let's get started. So we have the Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. This was also in the Scorpio reading, the Ace of Cups. So you could be dealing with the Scorpio, Libra. Okay, so I see that for the month of October, Libra, you're definitely going to be living your truth because we have the Ace of Swords here. It also could be a discovery, something that may have been hidden, unbeknownst to you, is now making an appearance. It's now coming to light, so you're finding something out, which could definitely leave you feeling defensive. Could be feeling defensive with your partner, feeling defensive with, you know, like a romantic partner or a work partnership. Okay, so something could be coming out that's going to leave you feeling defensive or leave you feeling as though you need to create a sense of boundary. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay, or you could have this in your birth chart. But I see that there's going to be a sense of defense or boundaries being put in place. You're trying to protect your mind and your spirit. People, I'm hearing like there could be some vampires, people that are trying to drain your energy, people like naysayers, people that are trying to ignore, like not ignore your success, but just trying to knock you off from your success, if that makes sense. It's like you may have got some recognition and maybe this person is trying to knock you down. They're trying to stop your shine. Okay, that's for some of you, Aries. But you're doing a good job by protecting your mind, body, and spirit. You have gotten hint to this. You've figured this out, and so now you're like, no, you guys are not going to be draining me. Like, so you're putting up a sense of boundaries, like healthy boundaries, and this is going to really make you feel good because we have the Nine of Cups here. So it's like you could be dealing with a water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. But I see that for some of you, you know, you are feeling really good about this. You may have actually put someone out. I'm seeing you could have put somebody out, and so now, you know, you could have been in a relationship and you've, you know, got rid of this person. So they may have been causing you some type of distress. Maybe all you guys did was fight constantly, and so now you've put somebody out. You could have had a fence installed to keep this person out. I know it sounds crazy. That's probably just for some of you. Okay, you may have had like some type of defense, some type of security put in place to keep these people or this person away. And now you're feeling really good about it. You're feeling as though you're at home. You're feeling like just really good. Okay, you're having a sense of like wish fulfillment. What else am I seeing here? There could have been someone also, Libra, that you were dealing with that was very selfish. Okay, this person may have kept you at arm's length. They may have not been really supportive of you. They could have just been all about themselves and all about their accomplishments and just really blocked you out. If that's not the case, it could have been that, Libra, you could have all the success and everything that you're wanting, and you're just focused on yourself and you've blocked other people out. Okay, and if this is unknown to you, okay, and someone is telling you this, you could get defensive. Okay, or the person could be getting defensive because you're explaining this to them. Okay, But if that's the case, if this is you, it's really a call for you to look at your situation very clearly. Look at yourself very clearly. You know, see the truth of the situation. If you've been doing this to people that you love, kind of just, you know, blocking them off, just maybe for no reason at all. It may be a call for you to kind of just change your vibe a bit so you don't let people feel as though they don't matter, okay? That's for some of you, not all of you. I definitely see Libra for the month of October. You're going to have a sense of fulfillment, okay? For some of you, you could be getting pregnant, okay? You may find out that you're pregnant, so this is a wish fulfillment because we have the Ace of Cups here. So you could find out that you are pregnant or could be having a child, okay? A girl, I see. A girl or boy, or this actually could be twins. A girl and a boy, okay? For some of you. So you could be having twins. What else am I seeing here? But yeah, after a difficult time, you know, you could have went through a difficult time in your relationship. You could have cut ties with someone, and now you're feeling fulfilled. You're feeling as though you're in your element. You have a new sense of love, joy, and happiness in your life, and good for you. I know it's very difficult to cut someone off that's, you know, toxic, or cutting someone off that you actually loved. So that can be very difficult. So good for you for pushing forward. Let's see how I'm doing with time. What else am I seeing here? It is boot season, so you guys could have got you some really cute boots too. It's starting to get cool. What else am I seeing, Libra? Yeah, but I really see that you guys are putting up some healthy boundaries. You guys are, things are happening the way you've wanted. It's like you've manifested this, and you know, you're sitting pretty, you know. I also see for some of you, you could have purchased a home, okay, and you're feeling like the king or queen of your castle, okay. You feel very secure. I'm also seeing for some of you who have achieved their goals, the hard work doesn't go away. You're still going to have to fight to stay at the top. And I don't mean fight like be negative or anything like that. You're just going to have to fight to keep yourself at the top, okay? And yeah, I mentioned that this is a fire sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But Libra, your opposite sign is Aries, okay? It is your opposite sign. Okay, so let's see what this Ace of Swords is. Ace of Swords. And I also see Aries, I called you guys Aries. I see, Libra, that you guys are really standing in your truth. You're not playing with your happiness. You're not playing with no one, okay? You're not allowing anyone to get in the way of your happiness, okay? Or in the way of your wish fulfillment, okay? Any naysayers, you're cutting their ass off. You're not playing with them anymore. You're pruning back the trees. Okay, so Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords. Oh, Ten of Wands. Okay. So, yeah, so Libra, you could have went through a difficult time, or you're coming out of a difficult time, because we have this Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands talks about, you know, the ending of a maybe burdensome time. So you could have had a lot on your plate. You could have been carrying around somebody else's bullshit and their baggage. It could be emotional, spiritual baggage. It could really be anything. Just this person's energy you were carrying it around you for so long, and now you've decided to just cut this person off or cut away what no longer serves you. I'm also seeing that you may be going through a difficult time, but clarity and renewal is ahead of you, okay? Because you're walking towards this Ace of Swords. You're walking towards a new beginning, okay? So just understand that you're not going to be in this vibration any longer, okay? Continue to persevere, continue to move forward, okay? You could be carrying all the weight right now in regards to your career, in regards to your relationship. Maybe, like I said, you could have had a difficult relationship or ending of a relationship, so now you're having to carry things on your shoulders. But just know that God wouldn't give you anything that you couldn't handle. You're going to have so much more clarity and understanding of your situation and of who you are, that's actually going to empower you to continue to move forward. So continue to persevere, okay, despite feeling this 10 of Wands energy, okay? It could have been a fire sign person that put a lot of a fire sign or an air sign person that put a lot of weight on you, okay? Also, this is my Saturn and Sagittarius card. So sometimes this card can be like about doom and gloom. So for some of you, if you're in a vibration where you're constantly thinking about the obstacles and not so much the solutions, you're not doing yourself a justice, okay? So it's a call for you to think strategically, okay? Tap into this Ace of Swords energy, okay? Persevere. Try not to get in a mindset of self-sabotaging or worry or just, you know, very heavy mental energy. Try not to get into that vibration. It's hard, you know, because we are human, but once you recognize that, choose to take out your sword and cut away what no longer serves you, so you're not having all of that baggage on you. Okay, what's the Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. Once you do that, once you persevere, things are going to start moving very fast for you, Libra. Things are going to start moving fast, and you're going to be able to direct your energy towards what you are needing to direct it towards. That's going to help you. Oh shoot! All my cards go. Now everything is all twisted up. Shit. Okay. So, Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. Where's Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. What is the Seven of Wands? God. These cards are flying out, but I'm not going to take them. I like to pick them. Seven of Wands. What is Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands. 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 The Fool card jumped out, and I think you're needing to set healthy boundaries so you can have a new beginning, so you can have a sense of renewal. It may be difficult, you know, but it's really important that you set some healthy boundaries with people, within yourself, you know. Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. Okay, that took longer. I have to feel good. Okay, so, so Libra, there's somebody of a... Okay, so Libra, you could be trying to protect your child. We have the Page of Cups here. Your child could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? And you could be fighting to protect your child, okay? Someone could be keeping your child from you, or you could be keeping your child from someone else, okay? I'm also seeing that this could be an offer of love. Maybe someone is trying to come back to you and profess their love to you, but they're coming with the damn Page of Cups. This is not even a King of Cups here. This is a Page of Cups. So this is not like, for some of you, you could feel like this love is not enough. You know, their offer is not enough. So for some of you, you are deciding to block this person off. You're deciding not to take them upon their offer. And if this is not the case, it could just be that you maybe need to put your defenses down. If this is someone that you truly love, this is someone that, you know, you don't plan on leaving, you know, you just are having a difficult time with them, this is just a call for you to put down your guard a bit, you know, try your best not to just be cut off, or not just, well, cut off emotionally. You could be cut off emotionally from this person, but you could be doing it because it's like a defense mechanism. You could be trying to protect yourself, but instead of doing that, you may need to open up the lines of communication, okay? So that's for some of you, all right? Okay. Let's see here. Also, it's a call for you to love yourself more, too. If you haven't really been loving yourself and you've just been restricting yourself, it's just a call for you to start loving yourself again and seeing yourself for the beautiful person that you are. Seeing your creativity, seeing your gifts. What's the Nine of Cups here? What's the Nine of Cups? What's the Nine of Cups? Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Also, I'm hearing expectations. Libra, you may have some expectations in regards to your relationship. You could have expectations like, you know, maybe you don't like what the person, maybe you don't like what the person is offering you. Maybe you feel like it's not good enough. Okay. You may want them to love you the way you want. They need to do things your way type thing. So watch out for that for some of you. Okay. If somebody buys you flowers, this person could have bought you flowers and you're like, I don't want no damn flowers. You know, I'm not at a funeral, you know, but they're just, they're making you a nice offer, a nice gesture, but you may not like that. So really look out for that. This could be the other person, you know, where they are not liking your offer, you know, so therefore they put the wall up because they feel like, okay, well, you're not offering me what you should be offering me. Okay. So see the truth of that situation. See things clearly. Okay. If this is you or the other person, recognize that. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups here. So this is amazing. You could be dealing with the earth sign person, okay? And this is awesome because it's like the opposite sign. So as the Nine of Cups, we have a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and the opposite sign being Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, which is an earth sign energy. So you could be dealing with the King of Pentacles person. You may have your wish fulfillment with them. Libra, you could be with a King of Pentacles or a Queen of Pentacles. Gender doesn't really matter, but you're having your wish fulfillment with them. They are bringing a sense of stability to your relationship. They're much more grounded. They're much more goal-oriented. It's like they're choosing to work with you and building this foundation that you're wanting with them. So I see that for some of you. For others of you, let me see here. They're both sitting down too. This could also just represent that this King of Pentacles or this earth energy person is just kind of set in their ways. They're just sitting down. They're not really making moves really. Because earth energy is very slow. They're very slow to change or slow to take action. They're very calculated. Okay. So I see that you will have your wish fulfillment with this person. It's just going to take some time. Okay. So it's going to take some patience. But you will see it because they're going to start making offers. They're going to start taking action. Okay. So you'll definitely see that. This is also just a call as well for you to remain grounded for the month of October. If you have certain goals in mind, certain wishes or aspirations, it's going to call for you to remain grounded and make decisions that's going to be very practical. Okay, make practical decisions. Try your best not to make impulsive decisions as well. Okay, I also see this King of Pentacles as a father figure, so you could have a wish fulfillment in regards to your father. Maybe your father went through a difficult time, and maybe your father's health has been restored. Something I'm hearing, like a wish fulfillment in regards to the father figure. Okay, it could even be reuniting with the father figure. Okay. You may have been separated from your father for a long time, and now you guys are back on track. That's for some of you, Libra. What else am I getting from this? If that's not the case, Libra, you're just making some money. You're making money moves. You know, you're very successful for the month of October. You're having your wish fulfillment. Okay. You guys are just in your bag. You're just, and the King of Pentacles, you know, is an entrepreneur. So for some of you, you could be an entrepreneur. You could have everything that you want and desire. So good for you. Okay. What is this Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Oh. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Okay. Oh gosh. These cards, I don't know if I'm going to use them again because I'm just having a hard time shuffling them. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay, I'm just going to take that. Shit. Okay, so, oh, Five of Pentacles. Okay, spiritual drought, feeling left out in the cold, a sense of loss. So I'm hearing love loss. So Libra, it's really important if you went through a difficult time with your partner, maybe you went through a divorce, left someone, whatever the case may be, it's really important that you understand that love is not lost, okay? Sometimes people are in our lives for a reason, to teach us lessons, to teach us how to love, love others, love ourselves more. So it's really important to understand that love is not lost. For some of you, this is an indication like of a miscarriage, a loss. And I know that's horrible to say, but some of you could experience this in the month of October, or are this is like a past event, okay? You could feel very depressed. You could feel as though you're maybe blaming yourself. You could also just feel like you're in a spiritual drought. Like, why me? You know, but it's really important that you, first of all, seek out the help that you need. You maybe seek out some counseling. You know, if this has happened to you, seek out some counseling. It's really important that you talk to someone. If you went through this traumatic experience, get the help that you need. There are people out there that can help you get through this process, okay? But if that's not the case, it's just an indication for some of you. If you've been going through a financial drought, there will be assistance. There will be help, okay? As long as you seek the help, you will have the help, okay? You're also not alone, Libra, because we have the dove here. We have the dove here, and the dove for me, it represents spiritual messages, messages from the Holy Spirit. So this is just an indication that you are not alone. You may feel isolated, you may feel alone, you may feel like nobody understands you, but you are not alone, and it's really important that you understand that, okay? You could also be suppressing some emotions. So it's really important that you take a look at this, you know, tap into this Ace of Swords energy and take a look at this, because you're really carrying a lot of load on you, okay? And this could be past regrets, this could be traumas that has happened to you, and you're carrying this baggage. So it's really important that you find an outlet to release this, whether it's talking to someone, whether it's, you know, I mean, you could go work out, things like that. I mean, if this was a serious situation like a miscarriage, I mean, I don't expect you to go work out to get over this. I expect you maybe to go and talk to someone professionally that can help you through this process. But either way, it's important to understand that you're not alone, okay? You're not alone at all. Things happen for a reason. And it's for our growth. It's because we're needing to have a sense of renewal of the emotions, okay, of the spirit, renewal of the mind, okay. Endings happen so we can have a sense of clarity, okay, so we can understand what real love is and what it's supposed to look like, okay. So let's take a look at your sacred wealth code for the month of October. Wow. Honorable warrior. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, honorable warrior. So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, Libra, because there's a horse here. So honorable warrior, this is planet Mars. Mars is a very warrior-like energy. I think this is Mars and Leo. This is Mars and Leo, okay? The Seven of Wands is Mars and Leo. Okay, so you could have this placement. So going hand in hand, this is the honorable warrior. It's standing up for what you believe in. It says, I take a stand for positive change. So it's definitely a call for you, Libra, to take a step for positive change in regards to your finances and prosperity, okay? This is your sacred wealth code, okay? So take a stand for positive change. If things have not been really going the way you would like them to in regards to your business and your finances, whatever the case may be. It's time for you to take a positive stand, okay? And be receptive to change, okay? But it's going to require you to really look at your situation and see the truth of your situation, okay? For some of you, you could be suffering financially. You know, there could be you could be maybe having a dip in your finances. So it's time for you to get creative, find out what you need to do to bring in more revenue or to bring in more prosperity and abundance, okay? Mars is an action-oriented planet, okay? So you have to fight to stay at the top, okay? Be creative, be innovative. Can't even say it. Inventive, okay? Or innovative. Okay, so the key words are brave, courageous, strong, passionate, bold, hardworking, territorial, authentic, competitive. Okay, territorial. What did I say? Territorial. Okay, competitive, decisive, heroic, loyal, disciplined, action-driven. So yeah, like I said, action-driven. So in regards to your finances and abundance, you need to be action-driven. You got to be able to get things done so you can bring in that prosperity and abundance. You know, for some of you, it could take time, and it's okay. But as long as you have the vision, okay, and as long as you have the passion and you're hard-working, you can make anything happen, okay? You can make anything. Okay, you can create a new beginning for yourself. You can transform your situation as long as you have that perseverance. So let's see what your fairy card is. Oh, 8, 9, 10. So this is a number 10. So this is like my magician card. Okay, so this is the dreamer. Look at her. Beautiful. Visions, trance. Okay. Apparitions. So visions, trance, and apparitions. So for the month of October, okay, Libra, I feel like you guys are going to be having lots of dreams and visions, okay? Like I'm hearing deja vu, okay? So if you have an idea that pops into your mind, and here we go again with the Dove card, is spirit, okay? A divine message that comes to you that can definitely help your situation, that can help your career. It's time for you to heed the call, okay? And you'll know if it's a divine message. If it's a message of fear or things like that, then that's something you got to watch out for, because then there's a message coming from the ego, okay? So you guys are going to be getting visions, okay, and downloads from spirit that's going to help guide you, your situation, your relationship, or your finances. So take heed, okay? Take heed. And also being told that some of you need to start recording, you know, your dreams. So dreams that you have, start writing them down, okay, and really pay attention to that. All right. So that's going to conclude the reading for Libra. Okay, I hope you guys liked it. If you would like to book a reading with me, send me an email. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month. God bless.